Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this eye look using the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette, and this is literally the quickest and easiest eye look you will ever do. So if you want to see how I did it, then just keep watching. So I've just popped my hair in a roller just to keep it out of my face, and I have already primed my skin and done my eyebrows, as you can see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to prime my eyelids, and to do this I'm using my Zoeva Authentic Skin Perfector Retouch Concealer, and I'm just going to blend this out with my Real Techniques brush, and just do the same on the other eye. And I really love this concealer for setting the eyelid. Now that I've primed my eyelids with that concealer, I'm just gonna set it in place, and I don't actually like the nude shade in this palette for like all over the eyelid. I feel like it's a little bit too dark, so I'm just gonna use my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, and I'm just gonna go in with the shade Desert Sand, which is this shade right here, and I'm just gonna use that just to set that concealer all in place, just so that it doesn't crease. It just gives a nice base for your eyeshadow. And I really fancy doing just like a soft glam look today. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with this really pretty orange shade. And I'm gonna mix these two shades together, and I am just going to apply this into the crease. And I feel like this eye look that I'm doing today is so simple and so easy, and I feel like anyone can do it. I really want like that bronze soft glam kind of look. So that is what we're going to go for today. But yeah, I'm just applying that all over, well not all over, all into the crease. And you don't have to be neat with this, like literally, that's the beauty of this look, is you don't need to be precise or anything. And just put a little bit more on, just so you get a nice colour. And I literally love this palette. I love the shades in it. And one thing I will say about Huda Beauty palettes is they give very good payoff. Like, she knows how to get a good pigment. Okay, so now that we have packed that on into the crease, I'm going to go in with a more tapered, fluffy brush. And if you watch my videos, you know I love a good BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here. I'm just going to apply it to the crease again, but I'm just going to be a tiny bit more precise, just so we can get a bit of depth in there. And like I said, this is going to be the easiest eye look you will ever do. And do the same on the other eye. I literally just love these shades. Like, I'm a sucker for browns, bronzes, like any like kind of autumnal shades I love. Go back and forth just to make sure it's all nicely blended out. So now that we have deepened up the crease a bit, I'm going to go back in with that same fluffy brush we used earlier, and I'm just going to lightly dab it in to that light orange and brown shade we used for the transition. I'm just going to go over it just to help blend out any harsh lines, because when you're doing any eye look you do not want harsh lines. That is not a vibe. And yeah, like I said, you do not have to be neat with this at all. Okay, so that is all nicely blended out. Now I'm going to go in with a flat brush, another BH Cosmetics goodie, and I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to mix this gold shade here and this like more orangey gold shade, just these two together. And I am literally going to apply this all over the lower part of my lid. So normally, if you guys watch my channel, like, you know that I love a good spotlight eye, but I'm doing something a little bit different today. It's not way out there, like too different, but I feel like it's different for me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Literally just pack it onto the lid. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to bring it in from the corner, like the inner corner almost, but not all the way, but just kind of a little bit higher up than the rest. So it just gives the eye like a little bit more dimension. It looks so pretty, but I just don't think it's picking up on camera. Then I'm going to go back in with that tapered brush, and I'm just going to put the tiniest amount of this shade right here on my brush, literally the tiniest amount, and I'm just going to use this just to go back through my crease, and it's going to kind of act as like a bridge between that shimmery shade and the transition shades that we used earlier. And guys, this eye look is literally so easy and quick. I feel like it does just look really nice. Like, it's just like a nice bronzy warm eye look. I feel like you can't really go wrong with that. Okay, now that that is all nicely blended, I'm gonna go in with, what am I gonna go in with? I'm gonna go in with this like angled, I think this is supposed to be brow, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's supposed to be a brow pencil, but I really like this for doing like a bit of a powder eyeliner, which I've really been enjoying recently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to use this on an angled brush just to kind of act as an eyeliner. I'm going to do a really thin line, and it's just going to help give your eye a little bit more definition. And then also when I go to put lashes on, it's just going to help the lashes to like blend in, if that makes sense. You don't have to be like overly, again, neat with this, because we're going to put lashes on. You're not really going to see it, like it's just going to help it blend together, but you're not going to see if it's completely like neat and straight and not messy. So if, like me, you're not like the best at doing eyeliner, then this technique will probably work for you. Hey, like, you know, you see girls and they can do like the good flicks and stuff. I always look at them and think, oh, I wish I could do that, but I just can't. I think it just takes practice, but I just feel like every time I've tried, I just end up looking like a panda, because I always do like one thicker than the other. So then I thicken up the other side, and before you know it, like my whole eyelid's covered in eyeliner. So, okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to go in with my Body Shop flat brush. Now, again, in the Topaz Obsessions palette, they haven't got a highlighter that I really like, or that's bright enough, should I say. So again, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk. And I'm going to go in with the shade Nefertiti, which is this one right here. It's a really nice shimmery gold shade. And I'm just going to apply this to my inner corner. Such a nice shade. And then to my brow bone. I'm going to do the same on the other eye. It just gives it a really nice highlight. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and just lightly blend those edges. So that is all nicely blended. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to finish off the rest of my face makeup, and I'm going to apply some mascara, whack on some lashes, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so I am back. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my NYX kohl eyeliner, and this is just in a nice brown shade, and I am just going to line my waterline. And I find that doing this, it just helps add a little bit of definition and kind of bring the whole eye look together, because this is quite a soft eye look. I feel like using a little bit of eyeliner is going to make the biggest difference. So I'm just going to use it on my bottom lash line. Oh, I feel like that always makes my eyes water a little bit. What I'm going to do now is, if I can find the right brush, here we go. I'm going to go in with this fluffy kind of pencil brush, and I'm just going to tap that into the 3 shades that we used earlier, and I'm just going to blend out that eyeliner that we just applied. I'm not going to smoke it out too much, because like I said, I want this to be like a nice soft glam kind of look. So yeah, you could smoke it out more if you wanted to, and if you wanted to make it look like really smoky, you could just go in with that same shade that we used you know, to line our upper lashes. You could use that just in the outer corners, and that would really smoke it out a bit. But I wanted something nice and soft for today. That is looking all nicely blended out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara just on my lower lash line. And is it just me, or does anyone else apply mascara to, you know, like when you put strip lashes on, do you guys apply mascara to your strip lashes too? Because I find that when I put my strip lashes on, I feel like you just can't see them if I don't put mascara on. But I don't know if that's just me who feels that way. And I also find that this is a really good trick, to be fair. I love putting mascara on my strip lashes, because what I do is I put mascara on my lashes, then I apply the strip lash, put mascara on that, wait for it to dry, and then I use the curlers, the eyelash curlers, and it like almost, where it's got the mascara, it almost seals them together, like sticks them together, like they will not move all day, all night, like literally. It's the best hack ever. So this is the finished look, a really nice and easy soft glam smoky eye. I'm really happy with how it has come out, and I literally love that you can do this look in like 10-15 minutes and you're good to go. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click like, subscribe, join the YouTube family, and I will see you next time.